Okay, welcome back, everybody. Our customers love to play games. They love great games. They wake up in the morning and they say, I want to play a game. They don't really care how sausage is made. Customers don't wake up in the morning and say, what I want is to play an HTML5 game or a Unity game or a Flash game. They just say, I want to play a great game. So I think the demand or the drive for adoption of new technology is not going to be caused by the consumers. The drive to increase HTML5 adoption is going to be based on the tools, the support, and the performance. So Alex is here, is going to talk about how easy it is to integrate with HTML5. I'm giving little prizes away. HTML5 is pretty close to a standard, I think. HTML4 is a standard. Can anybody sort of tell me what year that the HTML4 standard was ratified? You can call out and I'll say higher or lower. 1990 something? 1997, who said 7? There we go. Alex, stage is yours.
All right. So yeah, good morning everybody. Yeah, happy to see so much people after this long party yesterday evening. And I'm sorry for my voice. It's like the third day and I was talking too much about HTML5 gaming, so yeah, but I try to, I hope you understand me quite well. So yeah, I'm here talking about HTML5 and how easy they are to monetize. I mean, like, this is, I think, a very important topic because everybody who's asking me, like, HTML5, are you really sure about this and how do we make money? And I said, like, hey, I need to make a presentation and tell everybody why it's so good or why it's so easy to monetize HTML5 games. Before I start, I just give a short introduction about myself. So I'm more than 10 years, I think it's now the 11th year or 12th year in the mobile gaming sphere already. I started my career working at Yahoo. I managed the whole gaming portal long time ago. And after this, I decided to make my own business. Started several gaming companies. I was a gaming publisher, game developer. I did mobile and social gaming. And yeah, almost like since 2011, 2010 to 11, I'm really a big believer in support of HTML5. Traveling around and I try to convince everybody, hey guys, let's do HTML5 games. But let's start at first. What is the state of HTML5 games? I'm like 2012 was a very tough year for HTML5. Everybody was bashing on it. And at first it was Vuga who decided, okay, hey, let's stop all our HTML5 projects. It was Pocket Island, and I think they also did some tries with Diamond Dash. They said, okay, discoverability is not so good. Also the performance, you have to be online to play it, and yeah, all these nice reasons there. And also, Mark Zuckerberg said, okay, hey, now HTML5 was my biggest fault ever. And it was very sad that he said HTML5 and not that he did his app in HTML5. But anyway, the main question is, you know, when I'm here, staying here and telling you something about HTML5, the main question is, should we be all worried? And I would say, like, no, not really. Because this is a typical development of the like an emerging technology. This is a hype cycle of Gartner. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people knows it. And so in 2011, everybody went crazy about HTML5. So it got up to the top of this graph. Then 2012, I went down. Everybody was had like bashing and said like, no, it's not ready, and there's so many problems and all this stuff. So yeah, it was a little bit problematic. But 2013 will be the big year of HTML5, and so I'm pretty sure that we will have that we have a great year in front of us for HTML5, because I was talking to a lot of people over here, also with big publishers, and they said like, hey, we're going to support HTML5 gaming, and we're going to invest a lot in new projects and all this stuff. So now let's recover all the superpowers of HTML5, just that everybody understands it again, what we are talking about. So HTML5 is great because it's multiple platform support. You have, everybody can play it very instantly. No download, no installation, no forwarding to app stores and all this stuff. It's very great virality. You can update it on the fly and all this stuff. But the main question why I'm here is, now that's cool, but how can I make money with HTML5 games? I think it's still the biggest problem. But there are 5 reasons why HTML5 games are really good to monetize. First is you have a lot of different business models where you can, how you can sell your HTML5 games. I think a lot of people just know the first 3 or first 2 from their native games, in-app or in-game advertisement, which is the most common way. Just develop an easy game, put it into the App Store, and that's it. And you can do basically the same with HTML5 games. There are a lot of traffic portals out there who are very happy to take your HTML5 game. Then freemium, a bit more work to do, but very, very lucrative. I have later on an example of one of our games, which can show you that it's really good business there. Then license fee, HTML5 games, there is not that high competition as it is in the native side. So you can make a game within 2 weeks. So it costs you like, I don't know, 500 euro maximum or 1,000 euro maximum. Then you can sell it for, I don't know, between 500 to 2,000 euros. And you can sell it, I don't know, 10 times, 20 times, whatever. Like everybody will be very happy to take your game. So you can make good money with this, especially from the independent side, and the independent developer side. For a big company, probably not the big business. Then also subscription, which is, I think, quite good way to monetize also if you have a big bunch of games. As far as I know, App Store, it's not possible to do subscription for games. I think King.com was it, who tried to establish like a subscription service in the App Store, and they got rejected very easily, very fast. And for HTML5 game services, it's easily possible, and very good business. Then, I think the most important issue here is that you have tons of distribution channels. Let's start with the mobile web. I think this is the best example. There are thousands of web game portals out there, and they all need to make the transition from web to mobile. And what do they need? You know, they have a lot of Flash games, and Flash games are nice, but you can forget all the iPhones. So, they have to look for new possibilities, and there is HTML5. So a lot of portals are desperately looking for content, and you can just deliver them with good, nice games, which are easy to play. App stores, also very important, for sure. There are a lot of compilers out there. You can build your own compiler. We have our own compiler, for example. We can make a hybrid app, just put it into the App Store, and benefit from the traffic which is there. The carriers as well, same like the mobile web. They lost the whole traffic to the app stores, and now they're looking for new business models. So go to the carriers now and try to sell them your nice HTML5 games, and they will be happy to take them. Social networks, same again. A lot of web traffic, no clue how to make money in the mobile web. So they are looking for ways to make money. And freemium HTML5 game, for example, it works very well. They're happy to take your game. And basically, so you have not just 4 app stores as like the native games, or like 5 app stores. You have basically the whole world is open for you. You know, they just picked some operators here, and I think this is amazing. You know, we can have like 10 games, and they go live like really everywhere in the world. This is very good possibilities here. Then, very important issue as well. It's very easy for your users, to share their experience with their friends. So there is no, you don't have to think about a very complex invite technology and all this stuff. You just give them a link, which is very unique, and tell them, hey, if you invite 5 of your friends and share the link with them, you get, I don't know, 10 coins for free or whatever, and they were happy to take it. Same, we can build up the whole affiliate program with this, because, you have a unique link, and you can share it with partners who, just drive their traffic to your games, for example. Or you can just put it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Skype, and whatever. So it's a great way to introduce or to get new users in a very easy way. And I just had it on the last slide. Instant accessibility. I had it here, the click and play flow. I named it like this. This is a very cool thing. Users click on the link, and they're instantly inside the game. So there is no download, there's no installation, there is no forwarding to any external app store. You don't have to type in a password. You don't have to remember your password or whatever. It's good, the people click on it and they're in the game. I mean, like, this opens up a lot of new possibilities for you to optimize your whole conversion flows. You don't have to think about, okay, there's an app store in between, I don't know how many people are leaving there. Oh, no way. Sorry. Just showed over the example we're currently doing with 20. They included our games in some parts on their homepage. So users can just tell their friends about, okay, hey, cool, I played slot machine now, and I want to share with you my, I don't know, my game status or whatever. So what I just said, instant accessibility, user clicks on it inside the game. He's not leaving 20, so 20 is very happy because they can keep the users. The users, anyway, don't care. They just want to play. They don't want to get forwarded to somewhere. They don't have to type in, again, their credentials of 20. They can just start playing, and when they are bored, they go back to the wall and play another game. And this is, I mean, like, this is an amazing feature of HTML5. Optimization on the go, last great possibility for HTML5 games. What I mean with this is, you know, you have just a link. So you know, like HTML5 games are mostly in a web page. So you can track the whole user flow. That means if you know, okay, hey, user is clicking on the link and he's being forwarded to a login page, so you know, okay, I have two versions. Version 1 is blue background, version 2 is a red background. So what's conversion? What is a better conversion? And what brings me more users? And the same you can do for your payment page or whatever. So you can basically update the game on the fly every time, everywhere. You don't have to ask anybody, hey, can I please update, can you please put my new update live on the store or whatever. So it's just instantly. And this brings you, as a game is always up to date, this brings you in a position that your game has always the most optimized game flows. And this means at the end of the day, you have a better retention and better monetization. All right, for the end, after these 5 reasons, I just wanted to show you some success stories we had or we have currently with some of our games. The first one is like a short video of our latest title, which is Battle of Clans. So yeah, no, I cannot compete with high-end 3D games on the native side. But as I said, you know, there are a lot of channels out there who are looking for these kind of games. And that one has an ARPPU which is like 3 to 4 times higher than Zynga titles has. So it's really doing a lot of money currently for us, especially on social networks. Because, as I said, like, you know, people want to play there. They want to stay there. They don't want to download anything. And they're happy if there are any games they can play together with their friends in this specific social network. Then the other title is more casual side. Pet Hotel, it's named. Like, you know, it's like 10 times out there for other titles. So we have something around 2.5 million users worldwide, and we have a very good retention as it's Tamagotchi-based game, which, yeah, I think normally have a good retention in this anyway. So we're quite happy with this one, and it's very easy, and it's a very good example that you can make great games in a good quality based on HTML5, because it's you know, no high-end animations and all this stuff, which these kind of games I think do not need. Okay, so yeah, last but not least, so if you have an HTML5 game, please tell me, because we were happy to take your HTML5 game, because as I said, we see currently a very high demand for HTML5 games, especially from the freemium side. Come to me afterwards. I'm really happy to talk with you about the possibilities, how to make yeah, money with your HTML5 game. If you're thinking about doing something, yeah, please let me know afterwards, and yeah, we can talk about some possibilities over here. That's it from my side. Happy to take questions.
Hi, thanks for the great talk, by the way. One question, if you have more elaborate games, how do you deal with cheating?
Cheating, okay. I have to say, like, I'm not a technical guy. So that's basically the biggest point. So cheating, this is, you know, we more like a publisher side, and we work together with the third-party developers. and they take care about the cheating stuff. I know that we had I know we had different problems. We had one game where people sold like they hacked the whole system and they sold in-game currency for real money directly to the users. I mean, like the people solved it. How exactly I cannot tell you right now. But I'm really happy to take this question to my technical team, and then I can show you more, tell you more about this. So.
Hey, sorry, another technical question. Maybe you can answer that. What's fragmentation looking like there? Like developing for all range of browsers, on mobile devices, Chrome, Safari.
Sorry, I didn't get to the first part. What do you mean?
What's the fragmentation looking like? How hard is that to develop for all these different screen resolutions, all the different browsers for HTML5? Because in like normal HTML world, that's a big pain, right?
Yeah, no, it's still also a big pain also for mobile devices. So what I would suggest always is to focus on at first on the Apple devices, because these are the most important ones. Also not only iPhone, also tablets. Okay, there's one tablet. And then the next step, go for the top 10 Android devices. If they work, then everything is good, because there's the traffic. All right, anybody else?
Well, maybe one question from me. I apologize again, it's another technical question. Can you explain the development environment that you use to develop your HTML5 games in? The tools that you use?
Yeah, as I said, like I'm not a technical guy, so I can just say that there are a lot of tools outside. Luda is just lying out here somewhere. There are a lot of different tools outside which are easy to Google in this way, and they're very helpful to make your game, easily. I know. I don't know that much about the technical side, so I'm really sorry to don't take this. So if you any question about distribution and publishing and other stuff, so I'm really good in this, but on the technical side, I have no idea. Sorry about that.
Any more questions? Well, if you're shy, Alex will be here all day, and I'm sure you can ask Alex some questions about distribution.
All right.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you.